Hello guys, my name is Ivan Beresin and this is From Loser to Hero, the beginning of a journey. In this video I will basically deliver you two messages. The first one will be what this channel is all about. What is From Loser to a Hero? What is it that I'm trying to achieve with these videos? How is it that I want to help you? And the second thing I will give you is the most important lesson or the most important piece of advice for you to start going forward in your self-improvement journey, if that's how we want to call it. The reason why I wanted to create these videos from loser to hero is because I'm saddened by how many people I see wasting their lives. I think there are few things worse in this universe than being a loser. Probably the only thing worse is being a monster. The reason why being a loser sucks so much is because a loser is someone who wastes his life, wastes his potential, wastes his time. A loser is someone who doesn't use his ability, his energy, his will to make something better out of life, to make something better for himself, to make something better for others, to make something better for the world, for the universe. The loser doesn't think himself capable of achieving anything. The loser just wastes his life. The loser just wastes his life completely. The loser spends all day in his bed, scrolling his phone, watching TikTok, watching sexual content, playing video games all day. A loser has no friends. A loser has no one close to him. A loser has no one with whom they can share what they feel, what they think, what they want. A loser is alone. A loser is resentful, is hateful. A loser hates his life. A loser thinks life has no meaning. A loser is depressed. Losers don't like themselves. And losers think there is something wrong with them. There is something wrong about who they are. Losers believe this because maybe life has not been the best for them. Maybe their parents didn't give them enough attention. Maybe they were bullied at school and they never knew how to, never learned how to handle it. Maybe they had overprotective parents, so they were never able to go out there and to do things and explore and grow. Losers are this way because maybe once they got humiliated, they got humiliated by someone and they felt such a deep sense of shame that they weren't able to recover from it. There are many reasons why people become losers. But I think there is only one reason why people don't stop being a loser. And that is that they don't know, maybe two reasons. They don't know they can stop being a loser. And even if they did, they don't know how to stop being a loser. My goal with these videos is to help you, an absolute loser, to become a hero, to become a person you can be proud of, to become a person who makes the best out of life, who enjoys life, who creates friendships, who creates meaningful relationships, who creates good things for others, who helps himself, who enjoys life, who wakes up every morning with a smile. This is a hero. A hero is someone that dares to face his own fears. Someone who, when they see something they're afraid of, they don't see something to escape from, they see an opportunity to grow. A hero is someone who chases his own dreams, someone who fights for what he stands for, someone who has a lot of meaning in their lives, Everything a hero does is meaningful. Everything a hero does is meaningful and important and satisfying and makes them happy and makes them glad to be alive. A hero is glad to be alive. A hero is such a great person in the sense that they have worked on themselves so much, they have grown so much, they have become so wise, so strong, so confident, so intelligent that they transmit this energy to others and they make other people's lives better as well. You have no idea what an impact you can have on another person just by being a happier person yourself, just by smiling a little, by talking with people in the street, by saying good morning to someone. One of the things that has inspired me in my life has been just having people smile at me, and say hello or say good morning, because it reminds me that there are people out there who are happy, who are confident, who are not ashamed of themselves, who know there is nothing wrong with being yourself and being yourself with others, of expressing yourself, expressing your emotions. A loser doesn't express his emotions, and if he does, the only emotion he has or he expresses is anger and resentment and sadness. A loser doesn't think his needs and his wants are valuable. He thinks he should always put other people first, and then he gets angry when he never gets his piece of cake. A hero knows his needs and his wants are important, and he knows that there are people out there who are willing to help him get them, and he also knows he is able to get them himself. A hero is his own emotional center. A hero knows how to please himself, how to make himself be happy, how to feel confident, how to be self-reliable, how to do things which he is proud of, which he enjoys. And I'm not saying all these things to try to be mean or to try to put you down. I'm not trying to go, hey, look at me, I am so perfect and I have no problems, and you guys are just losers and you need my help. That's not what I'm trying to do here. The reason why I'm doing this is because I was a loser myself. From ages 13 to 17, I was an absolute loser, and I know from experience that it's the worst. It's the worst. I had no friends, I played video games all day, I spent every single second I was at home I spent every single second of my life at home, in my room, wasting my life, scrolling social media, crying myself to sleep every single night. I'm saying these things because I've been there, and I know how much it sucks. It sucks. It sucks. It makes you feel, as I've already said, that life has no meaning, that life is terrible, that the universe is against you, that there is no point to it all. It makes you be depressed. It's the worst. And the great thing about life, the great thing about being a loser, the only great thing is that you don't have to be one forever. You can get out of there. In many ways, I have gotten out of there. I learned how to make friendships, meaningful relationships. I stopped being scared of strangers. I stopped being scared of girls. I started taking care of myself and my hygiene and going and doing some exercise, moving a little bit. I started doing things I enjoy, like writing, like making videos for you guys, like having fun with my friends, like going to the movies. I took care of almost all my vices. I keep growing and improving every single day. I don't cry to sleep anymore. I go to sleep thankful for the day and thankful for tomorrow. In many ways, I have stopped being a loser, and I have become someone I am proud of, someone I am thankful for, someone I am happy with. And it took a lot of work. It took a lot of effort. It took a lot of stumbling around and trying things that didn't really work, and being sad and trying to get help from others, but being scared of getting help from others, and reading books and doing hard work and watching videos and trying things and doing things and exploring and experimenting, etc., etc., etc. Because that is the only way you're going to get out of being an absolute loser. It's by experimenting over and over and over again and not being afraid of failure. Why shouldn't you be afraid of failure? Because the alternative is to be a loser for the rest of your life. So it's better to try not to be a loser and fail over again, because you will still be at the same place you are right now, but with the hope of maybe one day becoming someone you're proud of. So this is one of the messages to you. Don't give up. Don't lose your hope on yourself. Keep working, keep fighting, keep trying new things. And also understand that you are not alone. There's people out there, there's resources out there that want to help you and want the best for you. I will upload in the future a list of the best book recommendations for self-help or self-growth or whatever you want to call it. And also I want you to know that I am here to help you guys. So make sure to subscribe. Make sure to send me a DM if you have anything I can help you with. I am here to help you guys. I want to teach you everything that I learned in this journey to help you grow as a person as well. I am also a certified coach, so if you want to have a one-on-one session with me where we can talk and discuss about your personal problems and find a way to help you, feel free to reach me. I will be more than happy to help you. And you will grow and you will learn. But you need to know that you will also fall many times, or sometimes you will feel completely lost. But the important thing is that you keep trying every single day, and you keep trying new things and new things and new things until you find the things that work. An example of this is a baby learning how to walk. When a baby is learning how to walk, he falls over and over and over again. He falls forward, he falls backwards, he falls to the side. He is then unable to get back up for a while until he rests his tiny little legs and his tiny little feet. But the point is that the baby doesn't stop trying when he falls. He keeps going over and over and over again until he learns how to walk. And just like the baby learning how to walk, losers learning how to become heroes will fall and will stumble once, twice, 3 times, 10 times, 20 times, 100 times until they start getting a grasp of it. And even then, they will still see room for improvement, room for growth, room for making things better. It's not like being a hero is not something you reach once and then you're set for all your life. It's something you have to keep working on every single day, but it's the most worthy thing you could work on in your life. The first advice I gave you already is that you are not alone, that there's people here to help you. But the advice I actually want to share with you in this video is the importance of goals, the importance of dreams, the importance of having a name, something you want to work on. Aims are important because they give you something to do. Aims are important because they give you a way to telling right from wrong. Aims are important because they teach you are able to get the things that you want out of life. A couple of years ago, I was very apathetic about life. I didn't want to do anything. I saw no point in it all. I was just sad and sloppy, and I didn't want to do anything, and what's the point, and why should I do this, and why should I do that? But then one day I said, man, I don't want to live like this. I don't want to live like this. And I knew that having a goal, any goal, regardless if it didn't seem to come spontaneously out of me, if it was something that I had to choose and I had to work on every single day with discipline, I knew it was going to be better than feeling like that every single day. So I chose a goal for myself. I chose to become the best therapist in the country, the best psychologist in the country. And once I chose that goal and I said to myself, my dream is to become the best psychologist in the country, I had a new direction in my life. I had a new source of meaning in my life. I had things to do. I had a way to telling apart right from wrong. I had a way of noticing what I should do and what I shouldn't do. Hey, if I want to become the best psychologist in the country, should I read psychology books or should I watch TikTok all day? Hey, if I want to become the best psychologist in the country, should I be alone in my room not talking to anyone all day, or should I go out there and try to talk to people and learn from people and try to help others and be helped by others? What is the best thing to do? And when you choose a goal, you will find the same thing. You will have a new thing you want to work on, a new thing you want to achieve, something which gives you joy, excitement, a challenge, like a video game. It's like a video game, right? It gives you a quest, something you have to work on. And in that process, you will grow as a person. You will grow, you will learn, you will improve, you will find things that you enjoy, things that you don't enjoy. So my homework for you, my exercise for you in this video is for you to pick a goal, pick something that you aspire to become, that you aspire to achieve. And the way you can do this is by closing your eyes and trying to imagine, what would my perfect life be like? If I could have anything I wanted right now, for free, with no hard work, with no pain, with no fear, what would I choose? If I were happy right now, what would I want to do with my life? If I was a little joyful kid again, what would my dreams be? Ask yourself this question, and once you have the answer, say to yourself out loud, I will become, or I will be, or I will achieve my dream. Once you have your mission, the next step is to start working on it. In the future, I will make videos on how to choose a great dream, how to choose a great goal, how to choose a goal that inspires you, and also videos on how to create a great plan and how to start working on them. For now, my advice is the following. It doesn't have to be perfect, and it can change. The important thing is that you have something that you want and that you start working on it, however way you know or you think you know that you can work on it. Maybe the first step is actually Googling it and learning how to achieve it. I once asked online something like, hey, I want to improve, but I don't know exactly what to do. And the response I got was the following. The guy told me, imagine you are on an airplane and the compass is broken. So the compass doesn't show you exactly where you are going, but it keeps going like this on the direction where you're supposed to be going. So let's say I'm supposed to be going north. Instead of saying this is the north, it says that this area is the north. Well, what should I do? Should I wait for the compass to fix itself magically so I know that I can go north? Or should I try this direction? Because at least I know it's not south. At least I know it's not where I'm trying not to go, where I don't want to end up, and where I am tired of being. And the answer is that you should keep going towards the north, even if it's not entirely clear. And as you start getting closer and closer, as you start getting closer to the north, the compass will tell you when you're going out of bounds, when you're going somewhere you shouldn't be going, and it will be, and every time it will become clearer and clearer whether you're going in the right direction or not. And if you're not, it doesn't matter, because you just readjust the direction, and the readjustment won't be a 180 readjustment in the opposite direction. It will be just a couple of degrees, and you will have learned so much in the process, grown so much in the process, enjoyed so much in the process, that it will be worth it. Life is not exactly about our goals. It's about the experiences we have as we try to achieve them. Happiness is not the destination, it's the journey. But in order to embark in a journey, you need a destination. So pick a destination, start walking towards it, even if it's just one step at a time. Even if it's just one step at a time. If it is too much right now for you to run a mile per day to get your goal, then just walk one step, and you will start teaching yourself that you don't have to be a loser anymore. That is it for today, guys. I hope you learned something. I hope I inspired you. I hope you noticed that if you are a loser, hope is not dead for you. You can become someone you are proud of. You can become someone you are happy about. And I will do anything I can to help you with it. So make sure to subscribe, make sure to share, make sure to send me a comment with any questions, with any problems you may have, and I will do my best to help you. Thank you for listening. Best of luck, and I'll see you soon. Take care.